Hello everybody, it's That Ginger Kid and welcome to Bear With Me. This is a game I saw online and I really wanted to give it a shot. I've never played it before. I haven't read much about it other than it's a, where's the new game option? Oh, it's right down here. Okay, yeah, I haven't read too much about it, other than it's like a 2D puzzle horror hybrid-y thing. Apparently it has really good voice acting, it's getting good reviews. So this isn't going to be in place of anything. I'm going to just do this additionally, and I'm going to try, at least, depending on how fast I can make and edit these things, to do one per day until this game's done, because I don't think it's super long, so... But, yeah. Shit's on fire, apparently. Oop.
Please, wake up.
I think you play as the little girl. Or the teddy bear, one of the two. Oh, the little girl. Okay. Wow. Hi, creepy giraffe lady.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
For a child, you have very adult voice. You have very adult voice.
It seems you had a nightmare.
Did I?
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Oh.
Was it Paper City? No, I don't think so.
Paper?
What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right? Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City.
That's what happens when you make
as soon as I could. I wanted to
city out of
warn
paper.
you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
Oh shit.
What do you mean? Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
Uh-oh.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you
Michigan?
stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later. Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss,
Yeah?
go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's
Sure.
retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out.
I'm guessing that's
He
here where
may
it says
not be
Private
an
Eye,
easygoing
Ted E.
man,
Bear.
But he has a kind heart.
Oh, is he
Ted?
going to be a
I know what
rough
he
and
is.
tumble Private
He
Eye?
has a small office in my closet, but Ted and I, we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
Oh, snap.
I haven't seen him since he left the city.
He
But
left-
whatever
okay.
falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile. Okay, Millie, I'll go ask
Yeah.
him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out.
Is he that
We
much of a
left
dick?
off on a really bad note. It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends.
Well,
But for your
thanks.
sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone.
Oh, come
There
on.
is something else I haven't told you about.
Oh, shit.
The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
Uh-oh.
What man? We call him the Red Man.
The Red
there
Man?
There were a lot of fires down in the city this
Ooh,
past
lightning.
week. Ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Oh, snap.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
Probably because they're all made of
The
paper.
commissioner have issued
I'm
a
guessing.
citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city.
Well,
We
probably the
managed
best
to
decision.
escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
Well, that's just
You
silly.
said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived
Mugshot
at Flint's
boys?
room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
And sit
I
in
have
your
to
chair.
go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all.
Oh,
Please,
is that why you're sitting?
Before you go out,
And waking me up
find
from
Mr.
across the
Bear
room?
and ask him to come along.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
My chest. It's the best.
Well, What is that, a Nicki Minaj song?
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Well.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Yeah, must have. Let's use them.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
The unwritten law of point-and-click adventure. Take everything.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Whodunit. Done it like almost gets whacked. There is no
Wow.
I in crime, except for that one. And Love and Other Words, a dictionary review.
Well. Oh, boy.
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Okay, that was just sarcastic. Guess what did I expect asking you to look at a
that's
drawer?
right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Uh-huh.
It produces particles, or is it waves?
It's both. Science.
An extensive collection of colored pencils I acquired over the years.
In various shades of gray. Look at
It
radio.
says Gaga on it, or is it Goo Goo?
Google. Use the radio.
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process.
I'm sure.
It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Apparently. What is this? Look at cardboard.
Just my stuff. I still haven't unpacked properly.
Okay, and the bed?
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Full Metal Jacket reference. Nice. Nice. Okay, closet. Oh, you can't double click to speed up the transition process. Oh.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now.
Ha!
Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her.
You bet.
Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this.
Jesus Christ.
She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time.
Okay.
Fell on deaf ears again.
Yeah.
Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in.
Well, then why bother?
We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so
Old
do I.
Carrot Hill?
Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head. And then, they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way.
Is that
Or
a
it the
portal
booze that
right
makes you
there?
calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy.
You bet.
The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Oh, of course there will. Wouldn't be film noir without a storm of sorts. So
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing
Where's
it.
your hat?
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a
Paused
solid
a little
this
too
time
much before
and
doll
leave
there.
me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now?
It's getting late, doll.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So
Why are you being
you're
a
saying I
bitch,
should
Bear?
ask an old blind woman to help me out?
She's
that old
blind?
broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Thought you were retired.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me after all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you.
Is that why the scars?
I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. Where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
What?
Not
Wait,
much.
that wasn't
Not
good
a
grammar.
goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good.
Yeah, you
I
bet.
grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River.
Well,
Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing
Oh.
this speech, haven't you?
yeah,
A little bit. How was it?
you
It
fucked up
was
the
okay.
grammar a bit.
The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Do we really have to do this whole bit again?
Yeah, no kidding.
Fine. This is dragging on for way too long, and it's past my office out. What's this nonsense all about anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City
A
lately.
lot of things.
What things?
You should lead with the missing
like,
brother.
All sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor
Yes.
has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route. But I think that's been closed off too.
So how do we get
They?
there? Wow. Million the bird watchers of the world?
Yeah. Millie and the bird watchers of the world?
What? The BWOW is here? But they all went north last month.
Ha!
It's yellow cardinal season and an early start. I mean, what? I never heard of those guys before.
Okay.
What in the hell are
A
you
little
talking
stilted there,
about? Are you
Ted.
making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
keeps bubbling.
What's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs, they literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that
A
baby an
candy.
undercover cop?
Well,
Yeah, that too.
yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint.
See,
Maybe he's
you
still
should
in the house, but
lead
Millie
with the
doesn't want
missing
me to go
brother.
alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
Yeah.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
I don't know. Maybe I have an adult
I'll
voice.
have you know, there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup.
Yeah.
Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is
Pop
missing.
the mic. Your hat?
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Well, then why was it in the
magnifier?
cutscene?
That's right, doll.
I'm sorry,
Whoops.
your
Damn it.
assistant?
Shit. What?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
So I have to, I'm guessing, make his his thing.
It makes this place look like a proper office.
Except it's not.
Seems like Ted's onto something here.
Yeah. Well, what? He said he wasn't investigating
since
real
this office
crimes.
is in my closet. That window there is for purely decorative purposes.
Then
Where's
how is the
light
rain
coming
hitting
from,
it?
though?
Yeah, that is also a good question. Use fan? Okay, apparently not.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild office?
Okay, well, let's have a look here. Maybe we can just go glasses on
I
magnifying.
can't use that.
Nope.
I broke my mom's
Ha
glasses.
ha ha!
I better find use for this lens now.
Put it in the
This won't
magnifying glass.
hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Okay. Man, that was like record time for
I
me.
really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
She has the same number of pairs of shoes
It's
as
my
I do.
field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as
Ba-dum
I'm
bum,
concerned,
ba-dum
he
bum.
can have it. What's the worst that can happen? What? Those must be Ted's.
Ha! Ted's a ballerina.
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, I got product placement. I'm
These
guessing.
are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
They're definitely making, well, I need to find glue or something. Can, or is she gonna stop me?
Miss, don't go.
Oh yeah, shut up. Ooh, here we go. Use case. Let's yoink that sucker out of there. I bet you there's some glue in there. There's a battery.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Exactly. Nothing else, really? There's gotta be something.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well,
Sorry, I'm skipping a little bit of the dialogue by accident. I have a bad habit of,
folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Oh, and there goes... oh.
Ugh. A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
So where... Whoops. I know there's a... It said there's an easy way to see all the things you can click on, so you don't have to pixel hunt. And my dog Pixel just looked at me weird there. Like, what? What? Hold on, what? Okay, let's go back to the closet, maybe? I don't know. We gotta figure something out. We need adhesive. So... I got the achievement. Oh, bottle.
Left there for research purposes.
Okay, Ted's desk.
It serves as a support for his heavy head when he passes out.
Ooh, what's this? Sticky's glue!
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
There's literally something I have to do with it right now. You don't need to be vague. Sticky's glue. On the
There we
magnifier?
go. Now I just need a lens.
You already have one.
Voila! A perfect crime. Ted will never know.
I'm ahead of this girl so far.
That's not my magnifier.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You
What?
replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
Yep, you bet.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Never have
Okay,
you ever what?
Never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Alright. He's my partner on this case. I'm having some trouble with pathfinding there. Okay, out to the hallway.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Okay. Okay. There's a sandwich in there.
It's a ham, bacon, lettuce, and mozzarella cheese sandwich on pimento bread. It's mounted on my wall, and it shines. So it's like a sandwich that's also kind of a lamp.
Okay. You're just being a shithead.
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. 'Cause I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
Thanks, Ted. Fucking stepping on
It
my
belonged
lines.
to my grandpa. I don't think it works, but it sure is loud.
Well, if it didn't work, it wouldn't be making noise. Come on.
It's locked.
Well,
A random, generic asset placed to occupy empty space. Let's pretend there's something inside. Like...
a golden retriever puppy just for you, doll.
Oh my god! Is it really?
oh,
I
Christ.
can't. I want to. Can we take him out? I'm gonna call him Cookie and walk him every day and...
Yeah, no, it was a joke. No one would put a live dog in a sealed box with no air holes. Dum-dum.
You're just so mean.
He's stepping on my lines all over the place. I was just thinking, it has no air holes, so don't get too excited about that puppy yet.
Almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're just such a caveman.
she could have helped out a lot when I was doing critiques in design school. What is in
It's so dark in here, Ted. I
the
can't
bedroom.
see anything.
The light is
bathroom?
busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Okay, well, there's that. Uh,
A door that leads to the attic.
You
No,
bet.
really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door.
okay, you really like to over-describe shit.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
Oh, snap.
This is mighty suspicious, doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
Who
You're
wouldn't
right,
fix a
Snoop.
giant
Maybe
hole
I
through the
can still
wall?
fit through. It's worth checking out.
Alright, well, we're heading this way. Which she apparently... There we go. Okay. Who doesn't fit... Well, hi there.
Rust.
Thanks, Ted.
Hey there, Rust. It's been a while.
Sure has, Snoop. Still walking the beat?
Not lately. I finally took some time out to sort things out.
He's pretending he's retired.
Yeah.
It takes a lot out of him, apparently.
Well, you couldn't have picked a worse time to retire, Snoop. Things are getting close to boiling point down in the city.
Yeah.
What's going on, Rust?
Wish I could tell you, Bear. I'm as clueless as the rest of them.
If not more
One thing I
so.
know is that I was working at the steel mill one day. The damn place got blown up.
Well, that's dramatic.
We've heard rumors about some red man. Know anything about that?
I sure do. He's the damn reason all this is happening, Bear. So this
Yeah?
Red shows up down in PC. This was a week ago. He goes after
You okay?
the thugs first. Gathers information and such. No one thought nothing of it. Couple of beaten up lowlifes here and there. It's a common trade with these guys, you know? Then, the fire started.
Oh,
Here, a
shit.
couple of guys down from the coal district gathered a posse.
He wears
Got
red and he
cornered
starts
this bird.
fires.
No one heard from him since. And those guys are miners, Bear. They're as tough as nails.
Who is?
Boom.
Those guys, Ted.
What kind of information is he after?
Well, here's the funny part, Snoop. I heard he was asking a lot of questions about our beloved Miss here. That's why I'm here. After Doris and the kids left the city, I figured I'd come here and make sure Amber stays safe.
Oh, what a nice
Now,
guy.
Don't you be dragging her on one of your ill-advised adventures, Bear.
Are you kidding me? Anyways,
Laughing
why would
stock.
this guy be going around asking about her?
Just
You know
getting
anything about
achievements
this
left and right.
doll? Anyone whose life you're messing with? Besides mine, I mean. Angry boyfriend, perhaps?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't get smart. I never heard of this red guy until tonight. Besides, you're the only man in my life, Bear.
Aw.
Who's getting smart now? So, what kind of information is this guy after, Rust?
Haven't I told you about this already? He's asking about our little Miss here. Is he all right?
He's fine. He's just sleepy and grumpy and, like, totally not drunk.
I'm fine. I'm just sleepy and grumpy because she dragged me out in the middle of the night on some wild goose chase.
Nice
To find
see
a
you
missing
two
brother.
getting along after
You guys
all.
really seem to bury that point. Okay.
We've heard the city is in lockdown.
Sure
You bet
is.
it is.
It's been like that since the mill exploded. The official statement is that there was a gas leak down at the basement level, but we all know better.
Is that a fart joke?
So you think it wasn't an accident? You think someone is trying to cover something up?
I wouldn't go that far, miss. My suspicion is that the officials don't want to make a big deal out of it. Keep the folks at ease.
How high is this guy?
What
Look
about
at his
the mill
eyes.
owner, that Dietz fellow. He made any enemies lately? Filed any big insurance claim or something?
Nah, Bear. Mr. Deitch is a straight-up bird.
Straight up
Besides,
bird.
His son was down at the mill when it happened. Kid got a little ear buzz is all.
So no one leaves or enters the city at this point?
That's
Apparently
what the
not.
lockdown implies, Bear.
Yeah,
Folks are
exactly.
Still escaping, though. I hear some of them got here through the tunnels.
You
Them
bet.
mugshot boys were the first to flee, and poor old Millie. I hear she got here safe.
Yep.
Millie's in my room. She's resting.
Bless your kind heart, little miss. I'll stay here in the hallway. Keep an eye out.
He's gonna be the
Can you do it,
bouncer.
Rust? You seem kind of tired.
Or
I
high.
Ain't no bunny, little miss.
Ain't
Some
no
buster
bunny.
tries to pull a fast one on me, I'll give him a little chin music before I drop a dime on him to the elbows.
Well,
What?
He's saying he can do it.
how'd you
you
escape,
escape?
Rusty?
I used the East Tunnel maintenance shaft, but the thing
too?
was getting close to collapsing. I think they closed it off completely after I got through.
Have you seen Flint?
Have you seen Flint, Rusty? Millie told me he might be missing.
I'm sorry, little miss. I'm afraid I haven't seen your brother. But I'm sure he's fine. Flint is a tough kid. Besides, no one has left or entered this room since I got here.
Uh-huh.
You know anything about the Yellow King?
The
Not
what?
really. I guess they left the thing wide open, like open to interpretation. I personally didn't think much of it.
I'm guessing
Well,
that's
we
another
better get
game by the
cracking.
developers.
Catch you later, Rust.
Sure thing, Snoop.
Thank you,
I
Rusty.
actually didn't
Bye.
see who,
Bye, little miss. Don't worry about your brother. I'm sure he's all right.
Thanks, bud. Plant.
It's all dried up,
You
serving
bet.
as a reminder of life's fleeting nature.
And your shit ability at watering plants.
For when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
Yeah, like, what is with the...
It's a tree, like the ones outside, only this one is inside.
And
It's
dead.
creepy. I don't like it.
Okay.
A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Probably the first one, seeing as it said
A
painting.
painting. Or is it?
Is that what...
I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet.
Sure. Are we going in the parents' room?
It's locked. I mean, of course it is.
Your parents always lock... They're getting down. Parents lock the kids out of the room. You know what's going to happen. Things are getting funky. Wow. Wow. Who doesn't fix that? Okay. All right.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie.
That's
the
2
Judicial
books.
System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
How to exploit the judicial system. So what exactly do your parents do? What's in here?
Hey,
What did
a
I just take?
flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
You
There's
already have a
batteries in
battery.
the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Okay, well, what else is there? Is
A
that...
book titled Indoctrination of Roman Dutch Law in the Courts of South Africa. Well, that makes no sense whatsoever.
Well,
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
something?
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
What do you know?
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
Oh, snap. He's being a dick.
So many places to visit. If I hopefully not in the
Whoops,
middle of the
shit,
Atlantic
damn it.
Ocean. Let's
If
take
she
this
spun
bad
it
boy
and
for a
clicked
spin.
and pointed, I'm guessing. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Why are the drawers on the wrong side of the desk?
Lex iniusta non est lex? Bunny made up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Okay.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Anubis?
It's
What?
Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Yeah, apparently. We're gonna use it. I don't know what for, but we're gonna use it. Apparently this was a joint venture. We all have to come over here. Well,
There's a number written underneath, 107. What does it mean?
I'm
10-7's
guessing.
the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Oh, snap.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Well, okay, there's a lamp.
Just shining away. I
Yep.
have a similar one in my room.
You
have
do.
the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those
Oh,
lazy
come on.
artists.
Cigar
Ew,
box.
cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
This chair is so comfortable, but we don't have time to sit around. Well, Ted will probably need to at some point. He's getting old.
Oh, snap.
I wasn't listening. You just ramble on and on sometimes.
You didn't hear me 'cause you're old.
Yeah, there you go. Hole in the wall.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See,
You're so dramatic,
spiders tend
Ted.
to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's
Ugh.
a mess.
Okay, so we're gonna have to probably do something with the flashlight, but I'm gonna call this episode here. Like I said, I'm gonna play this one, try and release one every day until it's done. What was I gonna say? It's not going to take the place of anything. I'm just gonna release it on top of the regular release schedule for games that I'm doing. So, I mean, if you guys are interested in the game, you can watch this pretty much straight through while still getting your dose of whatever game I'm currently playing that you like watching. So, yeah, if you like the video, be sure to leave a like on it. If you have suggestions for other games you'd like to see me play, questions, comments, concerns, or advice for the channel in general, feel free to leave it in the comments section down below. And if you like hearing my weird voice say weird things while playing awesome games, be sure to obey the beard and subscribe. New videos out every single day for you all. And in the meantime, this has been That Ginger Kid, and I will see you all in the next video.
You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you?
Yes, I totally do.
Summer vacation? Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your
That's a
things
short
until then.
fucking vacation,
I
Chief.
still have 2 days before school starts.
Yeah. How did you not know that?